Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of a Doctor Who reaction. This is Haarute Live, my name is Matt. We just watched Before the Flood and that was a cool as hell episode. Like I'm gonna stop raving about that, but okay. Also, I need to point out that Capaldi was like playing the guitar at the beginning, but like I don't know if that was him playing or it was someone else playing, but I think it was him playing. Because I have seen a clip of him on Twitter playing Starman by David Bowie, and I was like, yo, Capaldi is the coolest human being on the planet. Like, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I remember seeing that clip. It was like a minute clip of him playing Starman in front of like an audience, and everyone was like super into it. Everyone was singing, and I was just like, yo, Capaldi is awesome. So I think that he actually does know how to play, and he probably played that shit himself. You know, like I'm not sure if that was the case, but I think that was him. So Before the Flood, it was the second part of the two-parter where we had this like the underwater base that was it was built on like a military base that got flooded. But Before the Flood sent us before the time of the flood. We went back in time, but then a lot of time shenanigans happen. A lot of them. Like, a fuck ton of them. And actually, like, I don't have time to just go through the whole thing. Because it was a lot of stuff that happened. But it was really cool. So if you're interested, just go back and watch that reaction. Because that was fucking awesome. So, Before the Flood, coolest thing in the universe. I'm ready. I'm so ready to keep watching this show. So anyway, I'm just gonna shut up about Before the Flood. We're gonna move on to our next episode. Episode 5 of the season. We're going fast with the season. Like, we're not halfway through, but next episode we will be. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yes, I'm excited to watch this. It's gonna be a real fun one, I'm sure. Let's go.
Doctor, I think there's something in my spacesuit.
That would be the worst thing ever.
We're time travelers. We tread softly. It's okay to make ripples, but not tidal waves.
You are a tidal wave.
That's also true. Ninjas! Give me ninjas! Okay, not ninjas. That is absolutely Western. Vikings. Let's do Vikings. I'm in.
In my face, right now, more advanced technology than your species will manage over the next 9.
But what are you gonna do about Vikings, dude? Just fuck that. Alright.
Clara,
Yeah.
we're going to the Vikings.
Let's go. The Girl Who Died. I don't like the name. By Jamie Mathison and Stephen Moffat. Oh, fuck me.
I had a dream you'd all died. It was so real I thought I'd made it happen.
Well, if it ever does, I'm sure you'll find some way to blame yourself.
I wish none of you had to go.
Do you not recognize the sign of Odin?
You are not Odin. And that is not Odin's sign.
Oh, and you would know that how exactly? Have you met Odin?
Oh, my people, I am Odin.
Alright, so we're learning that the Norse goers were actually aliens all along. Oh. Well. God damn it. So now Clara's gonna lead the Vikings, I guess.
Welcome to Valhalla, my ladies.
I like how stupid Doctor Who is. We're going to Valhalla, but aliens though.
They took half the village.
Yep.
Yeah, and it was a good half. They went willingly to Valhalla.
Stop lying to yourself.
Choose your words carefully, false Odin.
Yes, I'm a false Odin. That's exactly right. I lied. The big fella in the sky, he lied too. You all know it. Because what's the one thing the gods never do? Gods never actually show up. Guess what? You got raided. Guess what else? I lost someone who matters to me.
So did I.
Time for your medication?
Adrenaline, testosterone, extracted from the finest warriors.
He's harvesting people for drugs.
You're a thief, caught in the act.
I don't understand. Mashed up. What are you saying?
Go. Now, go find Vikings on other planets. The universe is full of testosterone. Trust me, it's unbearable. We don't need to fight.
War is our way.
Ask yourself, is this a war you really want?
Yes!
God damn it.
You will pay for what you have done here today. I am a Viking, a Shielder, daughter of Einar.
You were about to leave.
You almost had me talking. Talk is for cowards.
No. Listen to me.
I accept your challenge.
We will crush you.
Oh, please, shut up.
God
Shall we
damn it,
say
a
this
shoulder.
time tomorrow? 10 of my warriors versus the best of your village.
You will beg for mercy.
I will send you back. You can inform your people of their impending destruction.
Okay, we have like 1 day, or less than 1 day, for war.
I'm not a hugger.
That's good. Oh, that's good. That's even better.
They are called the Maya. They're one of the deadliest warrior races in the entire galaxy.
Okay.
But they're practical. They get what they want and then they go. You persuaded them to go, didn't you? I knew that you would.
The deadliest warrior race in the galaxy.
One of them.
Well,
yeah,
then.
that's why.
Because I think this village just declared war on them.
God damn it, a shoulder.
You're fine.
We're about to be attacked by...
Yes. With a whole day to spare. So leave. Hop it. Take off. Into the woods, split up, hide. Hang about there for a week, come back home, make puddings and babies. That's basically what you do, isn't it?
We cannot leave this village.
Why?
Yes, you can. Just pick a direction. Fly like a bird. Run like a nose. It's probably a Viking saying. I haven't checked that yet.
No. We will fight.
Well, I don't know if you remember, but they actually took away all your fighters. So, what are you? Farmers. Fishermen.
We are Vikings!
Are we gonna have a training montage with these farmers?
Tell me this. How many people here have actually held a sword in battle? By a show of hands.
We're not cowards. We do not run.
I
A death in battle is a death with honor.
respect the sentiment, but y'all dumb.
Do babies die with honor?
You could help us. I know you could.
I told you to run. That's all the help you need.
That's the best help we can give you, actually.
That's all the help you're getting.
Okay, so this ties back to the beginning, where Clara is like, dude, we can actually take a part in this fight. And the doctor is like, we don't do that. We just tell them to live. We just tell them to leave, and that's it. That's the best thing we could give.
She's afraid. Babies sense danger, they have to.
Tell me.
I'm afraid. Will they be kind? The sky is crying now. Fire in the water. Fire in the water.
You just decided to stay.
Like, fuck you, Clara.
You stop crying.
Alright, training montage.
When I say move, you move. When I say jump, you say how high.
I don't think this is a two-parter. I think this is a single episode. I think that's all it needs to be. If it was a two-parter, it would be too long.
Theory! I'm handing out the real swords.
Okay.
That could have gone better.
Oh my god.
Morning.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
The Big Bang.
There was a hard cut.
Heads and mounting sense of futility.
More.
Everything's on fire.
Chuckles hit Lofty over the head on his helmet with his sword, which knocked him out. There was a little blood, which you saw, and did that.
Okay.
Only the first time you did it. You knocked a torch onto some hay, which spooked a horse who kicked open the gate, and sure that you can fill in the rest.
Oh my god, dude. This is the worst training montage ever because it's not a training montage. It's just misery.
I do not have the strength, but I will try to till the last beat of my heart.
I like this.
Fire in the water. Fire in the water, that's it! That's it! That's it! That's what I've been missing!
That's their forges. The forges are in the water. That's where the fire is. There we can find their weapons and use it against them. I'm just throwing shit at the air. I don't know.
Chuckles, bedtime is cancelled. Everybody off the hard stuff. We've got a long night's work ahead of us. I'm going to need a blacksmith. Who's the blacksmith?
I'm the blacksmith.
What are you, the blacksmith? And we've got a baby too. He's been out hammering tongs.
Doctor, explain. What's happening?
There's going to be a war tomorrow, and here's some news. This just in. We're going to win the hell out of it.
Nobody believes.
Did no one in this two-horn town think to mention that you had eels?
Eels?
Eels.
I give you fire in the water. Electric eels. Yes, yes.
We're gonna use eels against them?
Delivery stuff out of Clara's spaceship. We can use it to magnify the electrical charge. Stop looking confused. Look happy. Winning is all about looking happier than the other guy. And talk with confidence, even if you're terrified. Act as if you know that plan.
How are we gonna check?
If you're very
She's
lucky,
showing him how a phone works.
We deploy the anvil. Now, at this stage, getting me one of their helmets is key. We get a helmet, and this is over. Now we can mop up the rest using a shielder's monstrosity.
That is rubbish.
I know.
What? I want to see that. Okay, what? I want to know what the fuck we're gonna do with these eels. I'm excited. I'm thinking that we never saw his face, his alien face before. We only saw a little bit of it. We're setting a trap.
Hey, hello, hi. I'm the doctor. Lovely to meet you. Face to a convincing hologram. You could always go zzz and get rid of it. No, take your thoughts down. That suits you.
It is time to fight.
No. We decided against that. We thought we'd just have a party!
The trap.
Goes now!
There we go. Yeah! Electricity! Yeah! Magnetism! Magnetism! Yeah, now we have their helmets, which means now they're weak. Now we can just headshot them. What are we doing?
Are you ready?
I'm scared.
What are we doing?
You were born for this. Show them a story they'll never forget.
She's just showing them this image that it's not even real. It's a projection.
Well, you see, that's the trouble with viewing reality through technology. It's all too easy to feed in a new reality.
Oh, that's awesome. Now we're gonna bribe him. And we're gonna bribe him with, hey, look at this shit. You loosening like a coward. And they're gonna bribe him so he doesn't come back.
Stick undefeated. Even I believe the stories. But after today, no one will again.
Yeah.
An army like yours, it lives or dies on its reputation, its story. And today you were sent packing by a handful of farmers and fishermen. Not to mention the whole wetting your pants and running away from a puppet debacle.
See, that was really funny.
And we did film the whole
It's
thing.
hilarious.
Hopefully.
It's just lucky that nobody recorded that.
Oh, we did.
Wait a minute. We did.
See, all it needed was a Benny Hill theme.
That Benny Hill
Yeah.
thing, yes. Just how important is your reputation to you? Here's a little sneak preview. Pike Street into your helmets, free of charge. If you don't
This is so
leave
good.
right now, I'll put it out there for all to see, and no one will fear you again.
Goodbye. Oh my god, we did it. That was the coolest shit. Where is the shoulder? Okay, she's there, I think. Okay, no.
You did it!
Oh no.
You saved us all!
Oh no. The name of the episode, like I keep thinking. Did the doctor know this? Oh my god, don't do this.
Doctor, is she dead?
I'm sorry.
Oh, dude.
I'm really terribly sorry.
He was hoping it wouldn't happen, but
I'm
he...
so sick of losing.
You didn't lose.
Dude, we lost.
You saved the town.
We still lost.
I don't mean the war.
The war doesn't matter.
I'll lose any war you like. Sick of losing people. Look at you. With your eyes, you're never giving up. Your anger. Your kindness. And one day, the memory of that will hurt so much that I won't be able to breathe, and I'll do what I always do. I'll get in my box and I'll run, and I'll run. In case all the pain ever catches up, in every place I go, it will be there.
You did your best. She died. There's nothing you can do.
I can do anything. There's nothing I can't do. Nothing. But I'm not supposed to. Ripples, tidal waves, rules. I'm not supposed to.
What's wrong?
My face. You've thrown me this face. Why this one? Why did I choose this face?
Are we going back to that? I remember that shit.
It's like I'm trying to tell myself
Yes, I remember.
what I'm trying to say.
I thought he was gonna come back at some point. Oh my god, there we go.
Not the whole town. Just save someone.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go!
I know where I got this face and I know what it's for.
Okay, what's it for?
To remind me.
I've been waiting
I'm
for
the
this.
doctor, and I save people. And if anyone happens to be listening, and you've got any kind of a problem with that, to hell with you!
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna give her regeneration energy or something like that?
Battlefield medical kit. I've reprogrammed it for human beings.
Okay, they have technology, future technology, but what is this gonna do? It's just gonna make her a cyborg.
It's gone. It's inside her.
It's repairing her. It won't ever stop repairing her if it works.
Oh my god. Is she gonna be immortal? Is she gonna be immortal?
She'll be conscious in a day. Up and about in 3. No swimming for a week. Now, we're gonna need a long boat and some of your best rowers. With 2 days sail from the TARDIS. Come on, Clem.
We need to leave.
Wait, no, she'll want to see you when she wakes.
Oh, no, well, she'll see me often enough once she understands.
Understands what?
Second dose.
But you need to take this.
No, it's not for her.
Then who's it for?
Whoever she wants.
She's gonna be immortal.
Doctor.
She's gonna be immortal.
Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me yet, Shielder. Not yet.
She's gonna be immortal. You could have explained this a little bit more. I think she's gonna be immortal. And the second dose is for whoever she chooses because she can't be alone. She can't be immortal alone. Probably no immortal, but for a long time.
You'll just keep fixing her.
Well, good.
No.
I'm not sure, but it's entirely possible she has lost the ability to die.
The ability.
Oh, dying is an ability, believe me. Barring accidents, she may now be functionally immortal. Immortality isn't living forever, that's not what it feels like.
It's being alone forever.
Immortality is everybody else dying.
So at least she'll have someone.
She might meet someone she can't bear to lose. That happens. I believe.
Oh my god.
I was angry. I was emotional.
just possibly I've made a terrible mistake.
Yes. Because that is a lot.
Time will tell, it always does. But Ishilda isn't just human anymore. A little piece of alien inside her, so in a way she's...
A cyborg alien. A god.
She's a hybrid.
Or a hybrid, okay, fine. Now we see her sad. To be continued. Alright. So I'm not sure if the to be continued is supposed to be like there's an extra to the story or not. Alright, so we don't know that. Okay, fuck it. We need to talk about this episode. So, stuff happened in this episode. Okay, so I thought this episode was gonna be more self-contained, and in a way it is. In a way it is fairly self-contained. But the problem with this episode is that it set up something huge in Ishilda. She is now a hybrid. That's the word the doctor used. So this episode, I really liked this episode, and then the end fucking gave me a fucking sucker punch. Right? The end went way darker than I thought it was gonna go. Because if the good end would have been her dying, and that would be the end of that. But now that she's not dead, and she is functionally immortal and ageless, apparently, it's like, Jesus, tap dancing Christ, what the fuck did we do? Right? Okay. Alright. Beginning of the episode, right? We went to Vikings. Vikings is fine. We had like a small conversation of like, we're time travelers, Clara. We don't cause tidal waves. We only do ripples. We tread carefully. We don't need to like interfere super hard, because otherwise we fuck shit up, right? That's why we don't. And so that came back in the sense of like, Doctor, you need to do something for this town. You can't just leave and tell them to run and then they all die. Like, you can do something for them. And then, so, then he came back. He figured we can actually do save the town, making this like whole trap shenanigan with the eels and shit. And he was like, yeah, that was really cool. That was goofy and cool, and I really liked that. We channeled the eels in order to fucking trip and hack and like take the helmets off, and then we use one for a shoulder, and then a shoulder create like a hologram that like made that dude run away. That was all really cool and shit. My favorite part of the episode, I think, would have been... Okay, there's two favorite parts. Fuck it. But the first one would be the fact that, like, it's not a training montage, but it was kind of like it. The moment when the Doctor is just, like, trying to train all of this, like, farmers and fishermen and blacksmiths and all that people. Like, none of them are fighters, but the Doctor is like, alright, they want to fight, I'm gonna try and help them. Like, that's my favorite part, because it was nothing but failure. But... then we ended up winning the fight, and Ishilda died, and I'm just sitting here like, did he know, did he not know? But I guess it's not important, because I think it's not that he knew for sure she was gonna die. I think he knew the risks, and I think maybe Ishilda maybe even she knew the risks, right? Maybe even she knew, because she was like, I'm afraid. So I think they both knew the risks, and they were hoping it wouldn't happen, but it happened and she died, right? The coolest part of this episode is definitely, why did I choose this face? Because back in Deep Breath, all the way back to Deep Breath, I don't remember if I said it in the reaction or in the discussion, but I do, I have thought, and I'm pretty sure they said it at some point, like, he keeps saying, why did I choose this face? I'm pretty sure I've seen this face before, and I'm just looking at it like, yes, we've seen it before. But the fact that he was, like, making it personal made me think, from the moment I saw Deep Breath, made me think, they're gonna come back to that. They're for sure gonna come back to that at some point. And they did. And I'm actually kind of surprised it took this long, but I'm happy we came back to that. I'm really happy we did, because I'm really into like that entire like sequence, like a 1 or 2 minute sequence, was the coolest sequence we've seen in a long time. Because like it was like, why did it choose his face? And we got flashbacks deeper, and it's like, why did it choose his face? Who frowned me this face, you know? And then it like we saw our boy David Tennant again from series 4. We saw Donna being like, please doctor, not the whole town, just save someone in Pompeii. And then the doctor looking all cool as shit, extending his hand. And then Capaldi as Lucius, I think that was the same, Lucius, just being saved. And just Capaldi is like, I got that face because I needed to tell myself something. That's what he said in Deep Breath. And now it finally came back around. I needed to tell myself something. And the thing he needed to tell himself is like, you're the doctor. You save people. You know? Like, fuck, like, the consequences of time or whatever. Like, don't fucking realize that you can save people. You can totally just save someone. Like, Pompeii blew up, yes, we don't change that. We don't change Pompeii blowing up, but we do save whoever we can, right? That was the thing we learned in Pirates of Pompeii. That was the lesson we had. And now Capaldi kind of did the same in this episode, but then he went back and saved his shoulder. But the thing is that he made her functionally immortal. That's the words he said. Functionally immortal. So now it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, that's bad. That's really bad. Because he literally dipped. He made her immortal and dipped. He just left. Which is fucked. Like, he didn't stay to give her instructions or like life advice or anything like that. He just made her immortal and left. And then we see that, like, and then the doctor regrets it at the end of the episode, like 2 days later in the TARDIS. It's like, I was angry, I was emotional, I think I did something I shouldn't have. And I'm just sitting here like, yeah, immortality is kind of a big deal, you know? And the way the episode ended set me up, so it's like, I'm pretty sure this character's gonna come back, and I'm not sure in what form. Like, she might be an antagonist of some kind. This is a fucked.
Two great warrior races forced together to create a warrior.
Hi, you say. Okay, throw all that shit. Throw all that shit to the side. That doesn't matter anymore. Hybrid! Episode 1 and 2, Davros. The hybrid between the two ultimate warrior races. The Vikings and the Myra, or whatever the fuck their name are, the Meyer. Those dude, one of the strongest warrior races in the world, in the galaxy. And the bike. I figured it out. I figured it fucking out. She's a hybrid. It took me this long, but I figured it out. Dude, that's the best. Like, holy shit. Oh my god, that's so fucking cool. That's so fucking cool. It's not the Daleks and the Time Lords. Fuck that shit. It's the Myers and the Vikings, and they created the ultimate immortal hybrid. Oh, Doctor, you fucked up. Oh, Doctor, you fucked up. What the fuck is gonna happen? Okay, no, that recontextualizes the Missy thing, because that means the Missy is not gonna be the hybrid. But Miss is definitely gonna come into play because of what we saw at the ending of episode 2. She was like, oh, I had a great idea, and she's just surrounded by Daleks, and it's like, what is that gonna happen? But then she's not the hybrid. Then what is? Oh, now I'm just thinking crazy, like stoner theorists. Now I'm like, are there gonna be two hybrids, and they're gonna merge and make the fourth way ultimate hybrid or some shit? I don't know. I'm excited. Oh, Series 9. Oh, Series 9. You're setting some shit up. Oh my god. It's the best that you can actually see in this discussion. Me realizing it and just fucking going into full silence and then my brain just explodes. Oh my god. She's the hybrid. A shoulder is the ultimate hybrid. Oh, Doctor, what did you do, buddy? What did you do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What the fuck did we do? Like, as cool as that whole thing with Tennant and Peter Capaldi, why did I choose the space? That was like the coolest moment ever. But it's like, Doctor, what did you do? That was too much. That was too much. Oh my fuck. We're in episode 5. This season is This season is spicy. Yeah, I'm excited for whatever the fuck it is to come. Dude, the fact that it took me that long to realize hybrid, to actually come back to that word, because I think that you would realize when the doctor said the word hybrid, I think that you should be able to realize the connection to the Davros thing, but I didn't. It took me a little bit, and then when it clicked, I was like, fuck! And that's the best. I'm glad it happened that way. I'm glad it happened that way and still within the video. But holy shit, oh my god. Sorry, my hair probably looks like shit because I'm being crazy pursuing here. Because of all this shit that's going on. Oh, that's so fucking smart. This episode was written by Jamie Matheson and Stephen Moffat. That is the dumb bullshit that I called at the beginning was gonna happen. That is the dumb bullshit that is gonna happen. The moment you see Moffat, it's like, alright, some crazy shit is gonna happen and it's gonna come into play into the main storyline. And it did. The one thing that I want to say is that I maybe I shouldn't be reading the titles because the title is The Girl Who Died, which she didn't, right? Well, I guess she did and then she came back, right? That's weird. But like, I guess, like I don't want to be reading the titles. I mean, I do want to read them, but I don't want to have kinda because the entire episode I was thinking back to like the title of the episode. I was like, the girl who died, and I'm like, there's only one girl in this episode. She's gonna die. And then when they're celebrating, I'm like, where's the shoulder? Where's a shoulder? Because she was in this like wired helmet thing and she was like, I'm afraid, and then she saved us all and we never came back to see her reaction. So where is she? And then she immediately died. So I'm just like, well, there's the girl who died. But then the ending just went fucking bananas. It went fucking nuts. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Some shit went down this episode, like for sure. Like the previous two episodes, the previous two-parter was like the coolest shit ever. This episode is we're rolling plot, characters, right? Important stuff is happening. Like holy shit. A shoulder has a second thing. Fuck. She has a second thing that makes someone immortal. She can just make someone else immortal. Who? Did she make someone else immortal? Are we dealing with two ultimate beings that can never be killed? I mean, to be fair, immortality is not really a super... Well, like, it's not a superpower in the sense that she won't become the strongest person in the universe. But maybe she will. She's just unable to die, but holy fuck, like, oh my god, oh my fucking god. I don't know. There's no way for me to know. There's no way for me to know this shit. That's it. That's the end of that. I'm just gonna digest what I just saw, but I think I covered everything that happened. This episode was like legit like a minor scuffle in the terms of things, but then it became huge right at the end. It just suddenly bomb drops and it's like fuck. Like this episode went from nothing, from like a fun training episode, to holy fuck, what did we do? Real quick. Okay, I think I'm done. I did 2 recording sessions in a row. This episode, oh my god. For sure. Like Series 9 coming in hot. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just gonna stop because all I'm doing is freaking out on camera, right? That's all I'm doing. I'm not saying anything of substance. So fuck that shit. We're gonna stop. What is the finale gonna be like? Holy shit. What is the finale of this isn't gonna be like? Because there's already 2 major setups happening. 2 major setups happening. What are we doing? 2 or 3? The doctor said he has seen that face before. The doctor said he has seen that face before. He knows the shoulder. But this is the first encounter with her from his point of view. So he didn't think too much about it. But he has seen her in the future. The doctor had said he has seen her before. The doctor has met a shoulder before. Just not from his point of view. But like, he didn't know who she was from his point of view, is what I mean. But she knew him. Have we seen her? Have we seen her? Is what I'm thinking. Oh my god, I'm going crazy. This is too much. Fuck my life. This is too much. I'm excited. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching this Doctor Who episode. This was awesome. You can check out other episodes on the channel, as well as my gaming channel or Twitch, or even my Twitter. I also have a Patreon now, so if you want to watch this amazing episode in full length, you can do that. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time, okay? Take care.